let's have some fun with numbers. If 3 giraffes are having dinner together and 1 lion comes to join them, how many animal friends are there now? Darcy?
Okay. 3 plus,
Don't engage, Darcy. You know that lions don't dine with giraffes. They dine on giraffes, tearing muscle from bone in a frenzy, a mechanism of Darwinian natural selection.
Well, Lisa, even though you're right, let's tone it down for your fellow first graders.
what's a frenzy?
Okay, I think I know what we need to do. Let's shake our sillies out. Come on, let me see you shake those sillies out. There you go. Now, one of the most amazing things about these cactuses...
Cacti.
Both are technically correct. These plants can live to be over 300 years old.
Whoa!
Fun fact, by that time we'll be nothing but soil nutrients.
Lisa, will you please just let me teach? Hey, who wants juice?
Yay, juice!
That one went a little long, Miss Allegra. No wonder you didn't make the faculty softball team.
All right, who's ready to read Run, Dino, Run?
Yeah!
Okay, Dolly the Dino can dance.
Impossible.
And Dolly the Dino wears pants.
Absurd.
Her pants are made of ants.
Ugh, I'm sorry, I just can't.
Lisa, I am done with your interruptions.
I prefer to think of them as corrections. And frankly, you should be thanking me. Your overly simplistic and juvenile teaching methods are completely ineffective. Someone has to give these children a fighting chance to actually learn something.
Okay, Lisa, if you're so dissatisfied with the way I do things, maybe you ought to teach the class for the rest of the day.
Now that's the first good idea you've had all semester.
Ah! Louds, louds, louds! They just keep coming. And I thought Lola would be the worst one.
Great news, children. For the rest of the day, I will be your guest professor. To make up for Miss Allegra's woeful inadequacies, we are going to cram more learning into one afternoon than you've had all year. Yes, Mickey? What question is burning in that young, inquisitive mind of yours?
Can I go pee?
Yes, proceed. And that is how string theory works. Give or take a little bit of the space-time continuum.
Can we have a snack break?
And waste precious learning time? I think not. Luckily, I've prepared for this. Each one of these bad boys is packed with enough protein to keep you focused and learning all day. Plus, I've read that children love things in nugget form. Pass them around, won't you, Darcy? Enjoy!
I chipped a tooth on mine.
And so, during oxygenic photosynthesis, light energy transfers electrons from water to carbon dioxide to produce carbohydrates. Any questions? Yes, Darcy?
I'm thirsty. Can I have a juice box? Yeah, I'm thirsty.
Needy bunch. Very well, but instead of that pre-packaged corporate swill, what say we partake of nature's juice box? Fun fact, the saguaro cactus stores 6 months' worth of water in each paddle. Observe. Ah, refreshing. Who wants one?
Oh, my spleen.
And now, everyone's favorite, Run, Dino, Run.
Yay!
And to that I say Vislat, which is Hungarian for sayonara, which is Japanese for goodbye. Now for some accurate and authentic prehistoric studies. Tyrannosaurus rex is a genus of Coelurosaurian theropod dinosaur. It lived 83.6 million years ago in the Cretaceous period.
Lisa,
What is it, David?
did its roar sound like this?
There's nothing funny about flatulence. Your colon is simply reacting to the protein nuggets. Children, settle! Settle, I say! I shall tolerate no further malfeasance!
Darebot 2.0. Darebot 2.0, ready to adjust attitudes.
My associate Darebot here has been programmed with special disciplinary functions.
Cool robot.
Silence, child.
Switched from obliterate to gentle chiding. Should be okay now.
Darcy, sweetie, please raise your hand before you speak.
Much better. Now, let's load those brains up with knowledge. And that is how verbs interact with adjectives in Mandarin. Up next, Cantonese. When he bestrides the lazy pacing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Clap or be destroyed, children.
Thank you, thank you. How unexpected.
And that is why fecal parasites should not be kept as pets. Learned that one the hard way.
Is Miss Allegra...
Yes, Darcy?
Is Miss Allegra ever coming back?
Miss Allegra? Don't you see how much more I've taught you in her absence? Hey, we should prove it with a pop quiz before lunch.
And as the footsteps grew louder, he pulled back the curtain with a shaking hand and saw...
Hi, Mom.
Hi, sweetie. How was writing club?
Sigh. I'm thinking of dropping out.
Dropping out? But you were so excited to join.
That was before I knew Principal Huggins was in charge.
To apostrophize or not to apostrophize, that is the question, and a complex one at that. Today, I've got a fun writing assignment for you about the dangers of misusing the semicolon. Now pay close attention. Make sure you're holding the pencil at the proper angle. No, Amir, you're at least 3 degrees off.
When do we get to actually write?
Fundamentals before fun, young lady. Now let's see your erasing technique.
Sigh. Writing used to be my passion. Now I don't even enjoy penning a simple eulogy.
What is Principal Huggins thinking? Writing isn't about rules. It's about being creative, getting inspired, taking risks, expressing your feelings and ideas.
Mom, the light's green.
Yes, I see that. Point is, I am going to talk to your principal.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Loud, but Principal Huggins is getting his performance review right now. And between you and me and the flagpole, it is not going well.
Superintendent Chen, wait! I haven't shown you my new color-coded demerit system.
I've seen all I need to see, Huggins. I'm giving you a rating of... mediocre. Now, excuse me. I've got other principals to destroy.
There's no pleasing that woman.
Principal Huggins, Mrs. Loud is here with some suggestions for the writing club. She's a genuine author.
I just had a few ideas to get the kids more excited about writing.
Oh, so now my work with the writing club is mediocre too. Well, if you're such an expert, maybe you should try running it yourself.
I would love to.
Oh, I was being sarcastic. But then again, it would free up time for me to find ways to improve my rating.
Thank you, Principal Huggins. I won't let you down.
Maybe I could institute a school-wide no-slouching policy.
And here's where you can set up for this week's meeting. Just give me a jingle if you need anything. I'm helping Principal Huggins conduct surprise posture checks.
Dombrowski, shoulders back. Everything you need to lead the club is in here. Stick to the book!
Were the all caps necessary? Let's see. Common adverb errors. Noun versus pronouns. Snooze.
Mrs. Loud, Lucy's mom.
What are you doing here?
I'm taking over the writing club for a while. Does everyone have their textbooks? Great. Well, you can put them away because we're going on a field trip.
We've never gone on a field trip.
Well, I was thinking we could venture out to find some poetic inspiration.
Flips, what's poetic about a convenience store?
You might be surprised. Now, I want you to take note of everything you see, smell, taste, touch, and hear.
Does it matter how we hold our pencils?
Not one bit.
Summer rain, spring daffodil, pickled eggs.
The way the sour cherry swirls into the black licorice reminds me of a sunset over the cemetery.
I've heard these sounds before, but I've never really listened.
Flip. His past may be murky. His tooth may be jerky. But I think he's just quirky. Flip.
Nice job, Amir.
Hey, does anyone have a rhyme for Flippy?
Hippie, drippy, Mississippi.
Love.
To the new and improved writing club.
To the new and improved writing club.
Everyone, pick an animal, then try writing a story through its eyes.
Yes, I sense our connection too.
Oh, why the heck would you want to hear my story?
Every life can inspire art, Scoots.
Sounds a little cray, but fine. I was born in a stolen ice cream truck. Mama was jonesing for some rocky road and wasn't taking no for an answer.
Before you guys go home, I just want to say how proud I am of the brilliant work you've been doing. You deserve a chance to show it off. So next week's field trip is an extra special one. Open mic Thursday at the Burnt Bean.
Gasp. That coffee house in the cool part of Fern Valley.
That's right.
College students hang out there.
Now get out of here, you creative geniuses.
Oh,
This is
maybe I can borrow my Big Brother's fedora.
Thanks, Mom, for everything.
Today's the day. How's everyone feeling? Nervous? Excited? A little bit of both?
So psyched.
Nervous but zen about it.
I'm bursting with excitement.
Is the fedora too much? Am I pulling it off?
Oh, I don't think you'll be pulling any of this off.
Principal Huggins! What a nice surprise!
Spare me your pleasantries, Mrs. Loud. I know all about the little field trips you've been taking behind my back.
Oh, well, I just wanted to show the kids that writing can be fun.
No, fundamentals before fun. It's all in the book I gave you, which seems to have gone missing.
I'm sorry. I just found the material a bit dry.
I don't believe I asked you for your review. From now on, you will follow said material and keep students in the classroom.
But Principal Huggins, the kids are so excited about the open mic. Can't I at least take them to that?
Not if you wish to remain in charge of the writing club.
But...
It's okay, Mrs. Ladd. We don't have to go. We don't want to lose you.
May I recommend starting on page 40? There's a neat little lesson about plural possessives.
Where'd you get the idea for all those butt-kicking super ladies?
From my sisters. They've always got my back. Except for Lola. You never turn your back on Lola.
So if you fellas win the contest, they'll make this here into a real ace-savvy comic?
And we'll get to meet the creator, Bill Buck.
Bill Buck.
Well, I think your comic's totally gonna win.
Darn tootin'.
Word.
Loud, McBride, school time is meant for learning, not for doodling degenerate fantasies. This trash belongs to me now.
But Principal Huggins, you can't take our comic.
Oh, and now you're giving me sass. That's detention. Today, till 5.
But we have to get to the post office by 4. That's the contest deadline.
Oh, I didn't realize. I'll just give it back to you. Not! I've got just the thing to keep those doodling hands of yours busy. Cleaning erasers.
But we're not criminals. All we did was make a comic, and we're getting it back. Dang it. He locked us in from the outside. Okay, plan B. We'll sharpen a bunch of pencils and dig our way out.
Or I could just pick the lock. Not that your idea wasn't great.
Lola? Why are you busting us out?
Because we heard about Huggins confiscating your comic book. The one starring me as Queen of Diamonds. And me as the Royal Flush. You think we're gonna let some power-tripping principal take away our chance to get famous?
Sweet! Now we just gotta find a way to sneak into Huggins' office and get our comic back.
Maybe we can use your pencils.
Forget that. Hop on!
I tried, buddy. We gotta find a way to get Huggins out of his office.
It's taken care of.
Principal Huggins! Principal Huggins! We have got a situation in the gym!
I'm on it!
Now we have to distract Cheryl.
It's taken care of.
Hello, Cheryl. I took the liberty of assessing the school budget and encountered numerous instances of wasteful spending.
Oh, that's very cute, sweetie, but I'm sure everything here is in order.
Item 1. The 24 fresh-cut roses you sent to yourself on Secretary's Day. Put on a pot of coffee, sweetie. We're gonna be here a while.
Come on, where is it? There!
Problem solved, Cheryl. We got rid of the bats and Coach is resting comfortably after his rabies shot. I'm headed home for the day. You can let Loud and McBride out of detention at 5, but only if the erasers are clean.
Oh no! Huggins just took our comic home with him! And worse, we didn't finish cleaning the erasers. There goes Huggins! How are we gonna catch up to him?
It's taken care of. Lincoln, where have you been? The post office closes in 30 minutes.
Change of plans. Principal Huggins has the comic. Follow that golf cart, high card.
Let's rock, dudes!
Ooh, girl, if I could. Ooh, girl.
I got eyes on the comic.
Yeesh!
Move it, lady!
Oh, am I going too slow for you?
Guys, we're literally losing him! Don't worry, he won't give us the slip.
We still have 5 minutes to get it to the post office. Let's roll.
And rock! Dudes, I can't play action music if there's no action. Bad news, guys. We pushed Vanzilla too hard. No!
Hey, guys. Check out the new look.
Lenny, this isn't the time to talk about fashion.
Never thought I'd say this, but good thinking, Lenny.
I got the idea from Lincoln's coloring book.
Thanks for the tow!
Just hurry up and make us famous.
This needs to be mailed by 4 o'clock.
What are you doing here? Is that a comic book?
Or what? No! I mean, shouldn't you boys be in detention?
It is a comic book, The Adventures of Ace Savvy and the Principal Valiant by Wilbur T. Huggins.
You're entering the Ace Savvy contest?
And your name is Wilbur?
Look, new commemorative stamps.
So that's why you confiscated our comic book and put us in detention, to knock us out of the running.
Okay, I did it, but I had to. When I heard how great your comic was, I knew mine wouldn't stand a chance.
But, sir, why is a comic book contest so important to you? You're a successful school administrator. You've got your own golf cart.
Yes, it's true, I have it all. But it wasn't always this way. When I was your age, I didn't have a lot of friends. But I had Ace. Yeah, get him, Ace. Way to deal out some justice.
Look at him.
Those comics meant the world to me. I wanted to win the contest so I could meet Bill Buck and thank him for getting me through a lonely childhood. But I went too far. I'm sorry, boys. You deserve to win, not me. As Ace Savvy would say, deal me out.
Perfect attendance since kindergarten? That's really impressive.
Thanks, Lincoln, but it's not that big of a deal.
Are you kidding? You're the first kid at our school to get this award in 30 years.
You're right. It is a big deal. I gotta document it in my school journal. Got attendance award at school today. Beautiful ceremony.
You writing that every day?
Yep, every day since kindergarten. Great way to preserve important memories. Here. Stayed after school to clap erasers. It was amazing. Traded my dad's quiche for Rusty's leftover pizza. Big mistake. Accidentally bumped into Molly in the hall. Felt guilty the rest of the day. Didn't go to school today. Aced a math test. Wait, what? Didn't go to school today. No! I can't believe it. I'm a fraud. I'm gonna have to return this.
Clyde, don't you dare.
But I don't deserve it.
Are you kidding? So you missed one day out of what? 1,000? That's still pretty awesome, Clyde.
Perfect attendance, Lincoln. What do you think that means?
That's fair, buddy. You've got my support. Do what you need to do.
Took back plaque. Devastating blow. But the right thing to do. Principal Huggins, got a second?
I always have time for a VIP like you, Mr. Perfect Attendance.
You shouldn't call me that, sir.
Don't be so modest, son. I know what a big deal this award is. You know the last kid to win it 30 years ago? This good-looking guy right here.
Actually, I just discovered that
I'd like to make you my junior administrator. It's a lot of responsibility. You'll raise the flag every day, help Cheryl with the clerical work, weigh in on the cafeteria menu, oversee the hall monitors, and read the morning announcements.
Morning announcements?
Well, if you're going to stutter like that, you can't do it. And if all goes well, who knows, McBride, who knows? Maybe someday you'll be sitting at this very desk.
Lincoln Loud Jr., please report to the principal's office. Again.
So what do you say?
I accept, sir! The golf cart? No way!
Just one of the perks of being junior administrator. Later, Mr. Junior Administrator!
Wow, Clyde, junior administrator? So, Principal Huggins didn't care that you missed one day of school?
Actually, I didn't tell him. He offered me this job and said he thinks I could be principal someday. It's the dream I never knew I had. Do you think less of me for not being honest?
Not at all. And I think you'd make a great principal.
Thanks, buddy. I'll try not to be too hard on Lincoln Jr.
What?
Perhaps a bit more oregano. Very good. Yes, yes. Looking good, troops. Now, Norm just waxed the floors. So let's be extra careful out there, people.
Knock 'em dead, sugar. Going live in 3, 2.
Good morning, Royal Woods Elementary. This is Junior Administrator Clyde McBride with today's announcements. Due to a statewide investigation into the effects of chalk dust, no erasers are to be clapped until further notice.
I'm so happy you're here, Clyde. Land sakes, I can sure use the help of my new project. Digitizing all the student files.
Student files? Does that include attendance records?
Well, why wouldn't it, Junebug?
Lincoln, I've got a cold butterscotch!
Cheryl's digitizing the school records and is going to find out that your attendance isn't perfect?
Exactly, but I've got a plan.
I'm in.
I'm going back to school after Principal Huggins and Cheryl leave to remove my file.
I'm in.
Now, I know it sounds risky, and I understand if you don't want to get involved.
I'm in.
But it would really mean a lot to me if... Wait, did you say you're in?
3 times.
Oh, you're the best, buddy.
Whoa, this could take a while. Well, that took less time than I thought it would.
We did it! And with my file safely in my possession, my little secret is perfectly safe. Whew. Now no one will ever know I lied about my perfect attendance. Success!
Success!
Ah! What is Norm still doing here? Do you think he heard what I just said?
Probably not.
He must have. These halls echo like the Grand Canyon. Now he's gonna tell Principal Huggins, who'll interrogate me, and I'll crumble like a cookie. It's what I do. There goes the dream I just discovered I had.
Okay, take it easy, Clyde.
We have to make sure Norm stays quiet. And I know how to do it. Toilets are all clean. How's it going out here?
The soap, scum, and mildew are almost gone. I think we may be stuck with the smell forever, though.
Loud? McBride? Are you boys Cleaning?
Yep, just thought you could use a little help.
Wow, much appreciated. I haven't touched this bathroom since the great flood of 2012.
Well, now you don't have to. And you know what they say, Norm. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. So, we're good, right?
You
don't have to say anything. You said it all with your eyes. We did it! Now no one will ever know I lied about my attendance record. Do you think Coach Bukowski heard what I just said?
Probably not.
He must have. The acoustics in here are like Carnegie Hall.
Clyde, I really think...
We have to make sure Coach stays quiet.
Parent-teacher conferences are tonight from 6 to 8. Oh, Lincoln, I'm looking forward to seeing your parents. It's very important that I speak with them.
But
Gotta run! I'm meeting my mother for vinyasa yoga. She's going to know I haven't been practicing. Woman can bend like a pretzel.
Clyde, what could that mean? I think vinyasa is the kind of yoga that focuses on flow.
No, what awful thing is Mrs. J gonna tell my parents? It's probably about the time I called her mom instead of Mrs. J. Or the time I fell asleep during the video about string. Or maybe it's something so bad, I blocked it from my memory.
Here, breathe, buddy, breathe.
I don't know why you're freaking out. We've all called Mrs. Johnson Mom before.
Sometime between 6 and 8 tonight, my life will be over.
Hi, y'all. Okay, here's the sign-up sheet for tonight's conferences. Tell your parents to get here early, because it's first come, first served.
First come, first served? Maybe there's a way my parents won't have to meet Mrs. J. But I'm gonna need your help.
You got it, buddy.
You got it, man. I'm in.
Lincoln, it's almost 6. It's time to go.
Great, I'm all set.
Pants?
What? Totally forgot him. 1 sec.
Hurry, son. We don't want to be the last ones on the sign-up sheet.
Lincoln?
Dang it. Almost had it. Ugh. Huh?
We got the last ding-dang slot.
Welcome, y'all! Now, parents, you stay here and mingle while you wait to meet with Mrs. Johnson. And kids, follow this party train to the cafeteria. Chugga, 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 chew with your mouth closed. Chugga, 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 chugga.
Hey, you must be Zach's folks. What a fun use of tinfoil.
It's to pick up alien signals.
Okay, phase 1 was a success. My parents are the last on the list. You guys ready for phase 2?
Oh, heck yes. I love that game.
No. Phase 2 of the plan. Getting her parents to stall Mrs. J so there won't be any time left for Lincoln's parents.
Okay, Rusty, your dad is up first.
Watch and learn, guys.
Mr. Spokes, you're up, hun.
Dad, got a hot tip. Mrs. J's been looking to upgrade her wardrobe.
Hatcha! This is why a good salesman always carries samples in the car.
Spokes, you're a genius. Huh?
She hates polyester, Rust.
Why would she not want a timeless material that never shrinks or wrinkles? Sorry, Link. I tried.
Step aside, Rust. Leave it to the pros.
Mr. and Mrs. Girdle, you're up. Oh, I love those hats. It's like walking around with a couple baked taters.
Mom, Dad, just wanted to warn you. Mrs. J has been acting strange lately. Even alien-like. Well, have fun.
Mr. and Mrs. Girdle, have a seat.
We prefer to stand.
Okay. Well, Zach's a great student, and he has a very active imagination. Last week, he made up a cute story about the abominable snowman working as a hot dog vendor in Kentucky.
That's not a story. We're planning a family trip to see him next summer.
Oh, Well, is that my coffee mug?
Just grabbing a quick DNA sample. Now, may I see your hands for a moment? I'd like to harvest a few of your fingernails for closer inspection.
Sweet. Nice job.
Wow, Zach, your parents took up 20 minutes. Clyde, you're next. What's your plan?
Oh, don't worry, Lincoln. With my dad's, I don't need one.
Welcome, McBrides. Well, I'll keep it brief. Clyde is an excellent student and a delight in class. Thank you for coming.
Actually, we have a few questions about classroom safety. Life jackets under the desks, you have them, yes?
Well, actually...
What's the UV rating on these windows? We assume you provide the students with sunblock.
Well, Mr. McBride, we...
And what about chalk dust levels?
Nice one, Clyde. Another 30 minutes down. Liam, ready for your turn?
Yep, I asked my Meemaw to bring Carol Ann, so we'll be as golden as a fresh batch of biscuits. Especially if Carol Ann finds the present I left in my desk.
You must be Liam's Meemaw. Oh, I've heard so much about you.
Oh, likewise, Mrs. Johnson.
And this is?
Oh, Carol Ann. She's due any day now. Oh, she'll be fine, as long as she doesn't need anything spicy. Whoa! Wait! We're about to have us some goat babies. Clear your desk, Mrs. Johnson. We need a birthing bed.
Happy Monday, class! It's the moment you've been waiting for.
Lunch?
No, Rusty. The 5th grade Egg Baby Challenge. Yeah! You'll work in pairs to look after an egg baby for a week. Now, class, if your egg cracks or breaks, you fail. But if you can keep your egg safe for the whole week, you pass and get a special waffle breakfast. Oops. Wrong picture.
Ooh. Lincoln McCloud reporting for parenting duty. And waffles.
No. I'll be choosing the pairs. The whole point is to work with someone you don't know so you can learn about each other through caring for the egg. So, Clyde, you'll be working with Penelope.
Hey, Penelope.
Hey, Clyde.
I promise to be the best egg dad I can.
And Lincoln, you'll be working with Ronnie Anne.
Oh, no, not Ronnie Anne. I can't be paired with Ronnie Anne. She's, well, Ronnie Anne. And she's not exactly the careful, nurturing type.
I'll set you up.
You ready to do this, partner?
Why don't I just take that?
Mrs. Johnson, question. Do you recommend hard or soft boiling?
So, what should we call her? Any family names you'd like to honor?
I was thinking we could combine our names. Clyde and Penelope make...
Calliope!
Perfect! Rochelle? You want our egg baby's name to be a joke?
How is Toby any better? This egg doesn't look like a Toby.
Well, if you'd let me see it, maybe I'd know what it does look like.
Okay, everyone, time for gym.
Ooh, I'll watch Toby.
No way. I mean, I don't mind keeping an eye on her.
Lunch. Finally.
Hey, partner. Maybe I should take care of Toby during lunch, since I haven't gotten to all day.
Sorry, but promised Aunt Lisa I'd bring her niece by for a visit. You know how relatives are.
Oh, did the loud girl wake you? Shh, it's okay.
Okay, Calliope, you got your choice of organic beet mash, stewed apricots, or gluten-free rice meal. Organic beet mash, good choice.
Did you know Clyde's been a summer at chef camp?
Here comes the airplane.
So let me get this straight, Lincoln. Your plan for keeping the egg safe from Ronnie Anne is to surround it with a pack of half-savage 5-year-olds?
Whoa! Back, you animals!
Oh, you're gonna make a great dad.
Smocks on, everyone!
See, Rochelle, your mom loves you. It's just safer if she loves you from a distance.
At least you have a mom. My partner took one look at me and decided to take an F. Her loss.
Has anyone seen Lincoln? I wanted to take our egg to shop class. Phew. Well, if anybody does see him, tell him I'm taking Toby home with me after school. No more excuses.
Oh, sorry, Lincoln. We were just looking for a quiet place to put Calliope out for a nap. A little rubber cement and some paint. And voila! Now you got yourself an unbreakable rubber twin. Ronnie Anne, there you are. Rochelle really needs some quality time with her mom.
Really? But I thought... Well, thanks.
It's not right to lie unless it's to protect someone you love. Lisa's right. I am a great dad. There you go, Rochelle.
Lola, watch out! The floor is lava! And she sticks the landing.
What the? Oh, it's just the fake egg. Which means I gave the real one to Ronnie Anne!
We warned him the floor was lava.
Come in, Clyde. I've got a code beige.
You made a fake egg to give to Ronnie Anne, but accidentally gave her the real one instead?
Wow, way to stay up to date on the codes. Anyway, I need your help. Can you be a decoy while I rescue Rochelle?
Sorry, Lincoln, but I'm watching Calliope while Penelope's at her banjo lesson. I can't get a sitter on such short notice.
Boy, this fatherhood thing is tough, huh?
Tough, but rewarding.
Ooh-wee! Sure do fancy your new duds, Lincoln.
Yeah, didn't know you were into the hipster look.
You might find there's a lot you don't know about me. Are you saying that specifically to Stella? Or are there things that I, your best friend of 6 years, don't know?
All right, class. Time for calligraphy practice. Everyone find a partner. Lincoln, I assume you'll be...
Hey, Stella, would you like to work together today?
Oh, didn't see that coming.
Me neither.
Look alive, troops! It's rope climbing time! Oh, what is it now, Loud? Bird flu? Charlie horse?
No, Coach. I wanted to volunteer to go first.
Wow, I didn't know you had it in you.
Whoa, he's actually doing it.
This guy's full of surprises.
Hello, Dr. Lopez? I know you're in Aruba, but I'm really starting to spiral right now.
Lincoln! Lincoln! Lincoln!
Ah! Rope burn! Wait, I can't be the first one in the bathroom again. Now it would be predictable. I know. I'll go last.
Oh, hey, Lincoln. Did you need to get in there?
No, after you, Lori. You first, Luann. Lana, I insist. Yeah, hops can cut me too. Go ahead, Luna, seriously. No, Lola, this isn't a trick.
All yours. Sorry I took so long. First, I forgot what I was doing in there, and then I noticed my hair color was a little flat.
Great story, Lenny! A little formal, but definitely different. Don't wait for me, guys. I'm walking.
Really? Oh, wish you told us before we all sat here for 10 minutes.
Phew.
Whoa, check this guy out. Just when I was getting used to the hipster look, he goes all dapper.
Cool briefcase. I didn't know you were into vintage stuff.
Whoa, you could get married in a suit this fine, or buried in it.
Thanks, guys. Just shaking things up. It's okay, Clyde. Just remember your calming mantra. The waves come in, the waves go out. Yep, just eating some raw fish for breakfast. Pretty wild, huh?
Meh, not in Japan.
How about covered in syrup?
Are you sure you don't want to ride to school?
Thanks, but I'm good.
Watch out for potholders!
What? Ah!
Oh, I meant potholes!
Well, this is different. Not sure how you're gonna participate in today's spelling bee.
Woo, 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 woo!
This guy's totally insane!
Go, Lincoln!
You never know what this fella's fixing to do next.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh. Woo, woo, woo!
Unpredictable Loud. What's he gonna do next?
All right, just need something new to wear for tomorrow. Lana's overalls, already did that look. Same with Pop Pop's old kilt, Lynn's joggers. I need something different. Well, I definitely can't wear this. Ugh. Guess I'll just have to wake up super early and go shopping for new clothes. Ugh. Maybe I can get an advance on my allowance. Or Lola's always got cash to lend, if I can afford the interest. Hey, everybody! It's me, Unpredictable Lincoln. Watch what I do next.
Yawn.
Wait, what about this?
We've seen it!
What about this?
You did that last week!
Fine! Is this predictable?
Yawn again!
Come on!
How about this?
What do you think Lincoln's gonna wear today?
Well, you never know with that one. He's a real wild card.
Oh, here he comes!
Hey, everybody! There's something I want you all to hear. Lori, can you wait a second? Okay, so I know I'm a predictable guy, but I can't help it. That's just who I am. And if you think that makes me too boring to hang out with, I'll just have to live with that.
Huh? Lincoln, what are you saying?
Solitaire? What's he talking about?
We don't think you're boring, Lincoln.
Really? Even though I wear the same orange polo and pee at the exact same time every day?
Oh, I judge the polo.
TMI, dude.
Never really thought about it.
That stuff doesn't make you boring. We all have our routines. Yeah, I literally wear the same shorts every day.
I fart when I sneeze.
Always have, always will.
I watch the same Alien movie like every night to fall asleep. I can't pass a dumpster without checking to see if there's something yummy inside.
Wow, thanks, guys. This is such a relief. Tell me about it. Please don't ever change again. At least not while Dr. Lopez is out of town. You got it, buddy.
Loud! We're doing pole vaulting today. I know you're gonna want to go first.
Dang it.
Thank you for that report. And, look to the knitting team at, come on. Be nice to me while I'm live on the air. Oh, sure, I picked up all that.
And now, here's reporter Stella Zhao with a new segment called What's in Your Locker?
Hey, Amelia. Our Action News viewers want to know, what's in your locker?
I've got a basketball hoop, a disco ball, and a snow cone machine.
Man, my locker feels so basic.
I didn't think anything could top what's in Bohofner's briefcase.
Hey guys, check this out.
Chandler, we're trying to watch the Action News team.
The Action News team. I'm Lincoln Lane. Everyone pay attention to me while I read the dumb news.
Shh! And I saved the best for last!
You guys are live.
Sorry, viewers. It looks like we lost Stella.
Well, kangaroos, this is Lincoln Clyde signing off. Have a happy day!
My neck. Those cameras are a real problem. I don't know how much more of this my neck can take.
Hey guys, it's your lucky day. I'm joining your news team.
Oh, you're serious. Sorry, but the team's full. Plus, homeroom is more than enough time with you in a day.
We gotta figure out what we're gonna do about that equipment.
Hey guys, even though you snubbed me before, I got a little something for your show. What can I say? The Chan Man is a giver.
Yep, all clear. Ain't full of poop this time.
Wow, these cameras are high-tech.
Our show would look so good if we used these.
Yeah, and so would I. This mug was made for HD.
How did you afford these?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, they're all yours, if you let me join your news team.
Chandler, can you excuse us? Guys, what are we gonna do?
Those video cameras are neater than a self-driving tractor during a corn harvest.
But is letting Chandler join us worth some new equipment? Welcome to the news team, Chandler.
Woohoo! Yes! You guys made a smart choice. Check you later.
Whoa, wow,
so
nice.
Now to get rid of you once and for all. Good riddance. Thanks for never making me look good.
This is your Action News team with today's school news. Good morning, kangaroos. This is Lincoln Loud reporting for Action News. Don't adjust your screens. We're coming to you in glorious high definition, thanks to our new cameras.
Up first, we have a new reporter, Chandler McCann. What's on the menu, Chandler?
Today's lunch is my personal favorite, chicken in your face.
Ooh, sounds fancy. What's chicken in your face?
It's chicken in your face.
He was bad.
Oh, that was awful.
Yeah, what'd that chicken ever do to him?
Guys, we have to fire him.
Hey there, Action News team. Now that was some solid reporting, am I right?
Hey, Chandler, we were all just talking and we don't think this is...
Whatever you gotta say it into these new microphones.
Whoa!
And not so fast. I want a bigger role on the show. Something with more airtime. How about I do the weather?
Can you give us a minute?
Sure.
Guys, look, we all know that Chandler's the worst, but those mics will make us sound great.
Yeah, no more sound glitches during our snappy banter.
Besides, there's no way he can mess up the weather.
Okay, Chandler, you got it.
Yes. And now, Chandler with the weather. Yo, chumps, Chan Man here. Get your galoshes ready, because there's a huge storm coming, and you're gonna get drenched. Laters.
Yeah, I was wrong. He messed up the weather.
The Chan Man has to go.
Hey there, guys.
Hey, Chandler. We were all just talking
Look
and...
what I got for my favorite news team.
Satellite dish? Wait a goat milking minute. What's the catch?
Simple. I give you the dish, and I get my own segment.
With that satellite, we can broadcast all over town. The whole hen house loves local news.
My grandma will see me.
Everyone will see me.
Lincoln will be famous.
Aliens could pick up the signal.
Well, Chandler, we decided...
You got your segment.
Yes, I am so going to nail it. Oh, I gotta take this. Chan Man out.
I'll get this bad boy up to the roof.
Good morning, Cheryl. Here are the attendance records. You're not Cheryl. You're Meryl.
What are you talking about, Sugar Plum? It is me. It is Cheryl.
You wear cute country critters number 5, and your sister wears honeysuckles and hayflower number 2.
Wow, there's no fooling you, Crumb Cake. I'm pulling double duty and filling in for Cheryl. She's off with the other judges deciding the Minnie McFiggle Award for Lifetime Achievement in Pageantry.
How have I never heard of this award? And more importantly, how have I never won it?
Well, Apple Tart, it's only the highest honor in pageantry.
Tell me everything, Meryl.
Listen, I can't stay in Gab. I need to get back to middle school before Principal Ramirez notices.
I'm happy to drive you, Meryl.
What are we waiting for?
So, tell me about this award.
Well, from what Cheryl says, it measures not only pageant accomplishments, but contributions to the community.
Contributions to the community?
Oh, lemonade stand!
Oh, at least Cheryl's not shouldering the burden alone. You said there were other judges?
2 of them. Dana Dufresne and Howard McBride. Tow truck!
Cheryl, Dana, and Howard, huh?
Hey, girl, that's my stop!
Oopsie. Sorry. Time to go show the judges all my contributions. Hi, Mr. Grouse. How'd you like to make 20 bucks?
20 bucks? That depends. Do I have to be a corpse again for your spooky sister?
Ew, no. All you have to do is let me help you cross the street. Deal?
All right, deal. But only if you sweeten it with a couple of coupons to your dad's restaurant. I'm talking the ones with no expiration date.
Fine. Now, let me help you across this very busy street, Mr. Grouse. Cheryl, what a coincidence. I was just helping this poor old man.
Hey, now.
Look at him. He's so frail.
Oh, he's so lucky you were there to help him, little pickle. That was mighty considerate of you. Toodles!
Hey, you gonna help me clean up this mess or what?
Sorry, busy. Okay, time to pick up the trash. La la la. It feels so good to clean up Mother Earth.
It's Lola Loud.
Dana, darling, I haven't seen you since you hosted the Little Miss Little Old Me pageant.
That's right. What's a star like you doing picking up trash?
Oh, I just believe in doing my part. No need to commend me.
Well, I give you a solid 10 for dedication. Here, I just finished my yogurt cup.
What am I supposed to do with... Oh, right. Thank you so much. Oh, come on!
Have fun with Nana Gale, Clyde. I'll pick you up at 6.
Mr. McBride, I did not see you there.
Lola, I didn't know you worked at Sunset Canyon.
Actually, I'm volunteering as a candy striper. There's nothing I wouldn't do for these sweet old folks as a volunteer. On my own personal and valuable time.
I must say, I'm impressed.
I don't need this anymore.
Come quick! Mr. Arnold had an accident at the pudding machine. There's tapioca everywhere.
Wait, I'm not... Meryl, the attendance records.
Ooh, wait up, Tater Tot. I got news. Ooh, but Cheryl says I gotta keep the beans in the can, so I can't say.
Sweetie, I'm running on 5 hours of sleep. There are apple cores in my hair, and I smell like week-old tapioca. I'm not in the mood.
Okay. Keep your Friday night open, girl, because you're getting the Minnie McFiggle.
I am? I did it. The biggest pageant award there is, and it is mine.
That concludes our assembly on water safety. Thank you for the demonstration, Meryl. Oh, and one last bit of news. You may have noticed the massive sinkhole in the middle of the art hallway. But don't worry, the area's been cleared and everybody's been accounted for.
It's fine. Nobody worry about me. Whoa!
While we patch it, Meryl will be directing traffic away from the worksite. Students with lockers in that area will be relocated and paired up. So, if that's you, please come see me for your new locker assignment.
You guys thinking what I'm thinking? That the sinkhole is actually an intergalactic portal that the school is trying to cover up? No. That we should try and convince Principal Ramirez to let us share lockers.
Great idea, I don't want you guys to fight over
Love
me.
that. Let's go see her. I've got a plan. And in summary, letting us share lockers will result in better Action News Team stories, improved classroom productivity, and a more streamlined lunch swap system. Thank you.
I gotta say, I was initially unconvinced. But by the 2000 slide, you wore me down. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll move a couple people around, and I think we can make it work.
Woohoo! Yes! Victory's ours! I mean, thank you for your time, Principal Ramirez. You will not regret this.
And Rusty and I now have a state-of-the-art security system. Guys, come check it out. This bad boy is souped up with voice recognition, open locker, retina detector, fingerprint reader, and self-defense mode.
Whoa! That sure is impressive. Now, come take a gander at what Stiller and I got in our locker. What's a locker without a fine feathered friend?
Which gave me a great idea for my science project. An egg collector.
Oh!
It doesn't get better than a locker-to-table breakfast.
Did somebody say breakfast? Because I made fresh-baked blueberry muffins.
I know what you're thinking. It's a little messy, but don't worry. I'm gonna fix it right up. Ta-da! What do you think?
I think I can't wait to tell Dr. Lopez about it.
All right, off to Bullhoff,
See you
later.
Phew.
385, 386, 387.
Rusty, I just need my math textbook. I'm already running late.
Would you relax? I need to finish my 500 daily brushes.
What? 500?
You think looking this good just happens? Now where was I? Ugh, you messed me up, Zach, and now I gotta start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, Clyde, mind if I grab my gym clothes real quick?
Actually, I just set down a pretty fickle souffle, and it needs to rise. Any locker disturbance might deflate it.
Okay, so when will it be ready?
Not sure. Only the souffle can tell us that.
Hey, Liam! Mr. Budden asked me to alter the Glee Club outfits. Have you seen my sewing needle?
I think I saw it right before I set down a bundle of hay for the coop.
Literally finding a needle in a haystack. Great.
How many times are you gonna forget your Latin homework, Rust Man? Oh, right. Open locker.
Whiny nasal voice not recognized. Bloodshot retina scan not recognized. Greasy fingerprint not recognized.
Zach! Open locker! Open locker!
Self-defense mode activated.
Uh-oh. I'm all right.
Yeah! Book report! Book report! Aha! There you are! Oh no! Lincoln's magic hat! Come on! Charles! Is that my book report? Get back here!
Whoa. Well, hot dog. What a bounty. Let's get these hair eggs all scooped up. Doggone it. Looks like a jam, and not the kind you put on biscuits, neither. Probably just needs a good jostling. Oops. Fire in the hole!
Huh?
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I don't think this locker sharing thing is working.
But what can we do? We're the ones who got ourselves into this mess.
Wait, and we're the ones who can get us out. I've got an idea. 2,000 reasons why we should be allowed to switch locker partners again because our current situation is not working out. Prologue.
as a young child.
Okay. I'll let you switch, but this is the last time. Though, it's going to take some very detailed planning. Meryl, bring in the locker reassignment system.
Okay, kids, pick a number. All right, thanks for playing, y'all.
Locker 34. Chandler.
Well, if it isn't Lincoln Lane. You must be my new locker buddy. Let's see if you last longer than my last one. Still stuck like that, huh? What's it been, 3 hours?
3 days. Ugh.
Ah, sweet! Guess I have this one all to myself.
Incoming! Oh, welcome to the Linderdome. Hope you don't mind a little sweat stank.
Chef Pat, you have a locker here?
Yeah, where else am I gonna keep my meat when the freezer is full? Help yourself there, any open hooks.